Hello, my name is Teresa Rich from reflexologyuk.org to show you some amazing techniques for the Thai foot massage course. These are some simple excerpts showing you about 15 minutes of different techniques that you can apply to your clients. But first of all, I would like to make sure that if your clients have any contraindications, please make sure that you don't practice on them if they're under the influence of seeing their GP currently, or if they've got total contraindications or localized contraindications, until you've actually been on a qualification course to become a Thai foot practitioner. Please also make sure that you carry out hygiene measures for the feet when working them on your model, and also make sure that your own hygiene measures for washing your hands, sanitizing them, are also adhered to. Sit back, relax and enjoy. The Thai foot massage routine is something we've been training people in virtually over Zoom because of the virus. So all the students have been learning online via Zoom. So for this section, we're going to be teaching you how to work the client's feet without any massage cream, even though it can be broken down for Thai foot massage into a number of different sections. We've got massaging without cream, we've got massaging with cream, and then we've got working with the Thai stick. And I'll just show you what the Thai stick looks like. It looks like this, okay? The purpose of this video is it's only going to be about 15 minutes long. Like I said, it's especially for the FHT to be able to highlight some of the home study going on for CPD courses. So for today, we're going to look at doing massaging without cream. Now, there's energy lines that flow through the actual client's body, and we're going to be focusing on the energy lines which go up the first part of the leg. And for that, we are going to first of all make sure that we sanitize our hands. I've already done that, but for the purpose of the video, I'd also sanitize the feet. So make sure you use antibacterial cream or sanitizer and wet wipes in order to sanitize the feet. And then once you're ready, you will then be ready to hold the foot. Now you can either hold the foot like this, and all we're going to do is we're going to do the sen calatari areas which are below the tibia, and you start above the outer malleolus, okay? And all I'm doing is I'm pressing in and leaning in. I've got one foot in front of the other as I press in and lean in. I go all the way up to the patella, and then I come all the way back down, using my body weight to move forward and back. And sometimes you'll feel some popping. That means some of the energy has been free flowed as you go through. The next section we're going to go through is the dorsal aspect of the foot. And again, for the purpose of this video, we are going to be working the dorsal aspect of the foot, okay? So just to make sure you can actually see, I'm going to move my video recorder so you can see the dorsal aspect of the foot. And we're going to be doing these lines coming in to a hollow area here. So all we do is place two thumbs on either side. So I'm leaning in on the first and fourth zone line. Okay, leaning in on the first and fourth zone line. So I'm like making a triangle. And I come all the way down to the hollow. And then I come up the second and third zone line as I do it. Now, most of these techniques will be done 10 times. But for the purpose of this video, we're only going to do it once. Now, whenever we hold the foot, as in Thai foot massage, we normally get the thumb and we can move the foot either way. We're then going to work down the outside of the foot, leaning in, and then we stop once we get to the cuboid notch, and then we can move back up. So we're leaning in and leaning out as we go up and down the outside of the leg. Now the next section we're going to do are the energy lines again, except when we come back down here for the energy lines, we're going to work underneath the outer malleolus up to the patella. So when we get to the cuboid notch, we're going to move the foot over as we come forward, leaning in and out as we go along the next set of energy lines. Now remember, this is all done without any wax. And then we can come back down. We keep it nice and low as we go down here. Now we'd normally do massaging without any wax or oil on one foot first, the routine, and then we would do the routine on the other side. But for the purpose of today's video, I'm going to just move my video so you can actually see where we're going to be moving next. We're going to be doing underneath the inner malleolus. So again, we hold the foot to the side and we use our thumbing technique as we lean into the foot. And then when we get to the patella, we actually stop. These are sen calatari lines, and these are free-flowing lines that are to help release any energy blocks as we work the energy lines flowing through the body. So in Thai foot massage, we work the lower legs, we work the dorsal aspect of the foot and the plantar aspect of the foot as well. Right, let me just move my camera. And then for the next part of the video, we're going to start looking at also doing the inside of the foot here. So for the inside of the foot, we place, in reflexology terms, this would be known as the spine. But all we're going to do is place both fingers here and press down and lean in to the spine area as we work this. Okay, so you're always leaning in down to the inner malleolus and then all the way back up to the top. Now again, remember this would normally be done 10 times minimum, but for the purpose of this video, we're going to be doing it just the once so we can get as much across to you as possible. Right, so we're going to do the outer ankle. And here we're going to look at doing here. So for the purpose of this video, what we're actually going to do is we're going to show you how we're going to work. We're going to do it on both feet. So if I just show you here, both sides of the foot, I'm going to actually have my knuckles like this. Then all I do is I just do a round circular action beneath the inner and outer malleolus. My thumbs are actually at the base. All I'm doing is a round rotation as I do this. And again, you would do this 10 times. Once you've done that, we're then ready to focus on the plantar aspect of the foot. Now for the plantar aspect of the foot here, we're going to actually use both hands like this and then we squeeze. So we're squeezing, 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 squeezing. So we're bringing the elbows down as we squeeze the outsides of the foot together. We do that 10 times. Then what we actually do is down through the centre from here to here, we're going to place both thumbs like this, and we're going to lean in and out. Lean in and out, lean in and out. Now remember, this is all being done without any wax, because what we're doing is we're trying to release any blockages through the plantar aspect of the foot. So once again, we would be doing this about 10 times. But for the purposes of this video, I'm not doing it 10 times because I want to show you as much as I possibly can. Okay, and then what would happen is everything you've done on this foot would then allow you to go on to the other foot and do the same routine. But again, for the purposes of this video, I want to get as much content over to you as possible. So now the next section is we would then be applying either wax or oil. So when we warm up the area in Thai foot massage, the way we warm up the oil or the wax is we just place it into the palm of the hand and then we rotate like this. So all I'm going to do is just move my actual camera, and then just to show you, it's a flicking off like this. So you do about 10 of these, then you would do underneath the Achilles tendon. 10 again. Once you've done 10 of those, you would have done underneath the Achilles tendon. We're then ready to flick off on the plantar aspect of the foot. So all we're doing is we're coming off the outside, the middle and the centre. So just to show you, we're coming up the outside, we're then coming up the fourth and second toe, and then we're coming up the centre. So all I'm doing is leaning in, leaning out and flicking off. We would do 10 of these. Again, we're doing this one with cream as I go through. Okay, so after we've done 10 of those, we're going to flick downwards. So flick, 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 flick. So really from the solar plexus down to the heel. After we've done that, we're going to go on to the crisscrossing. Always goes from the diaphragm line to the heel line. Because we've got wax, it makes it nice and very simple and easy to do. Again, 10 of those. Then we're going to go to the dorsal aspect of the foot. And for that, we are going to knuckle cross across the top. So it's a bit like having a fist, having your thumb here, and all you're doing is scratching off the top. Again, you would do this 10 times. And then finally, one of the easier ones we do is we're scratching here. It's like extending the fist and then together, extending the fist and together. Again, 10. And then we take both thumbs on the plantar aspect of the foot as we scroll down to the inner and outer ankle. Good. And then almost there, we're doing some sliding actions now. First and second zone line, down to the hollow and back. Again, you would do that 10. And then the outside, up and down. Again, you would do that 10 times. And finally, we're coming down to the hollow, around and together. Down to the hollow, around and together. Crisscrossing. And then we're going to come, I'll just move my video again so you can see we're coming now to the plantar aspect of the foot and across with the fist as we flick off. And then finally, both hands coming up and down. So what we've shown you in today's video is we have shown you how to massage one foot without wax and then massage the foot with wax. And this would be done on both feet. Here you have a stick, and these are the sticks we use in Thai foot massage. But for the purpose of this video, it was just an introduction to Thai foot massage, showing you how we do some of the techniques. Thank you so much for watching this video on Thai foot massage. I hope you and your client actually really enjoyed this invigorating massage of the feet. Now, the first thing I'd like you to do is make sure that you both drink a glass of water after the treatment. I would also make sure, please, that you do not allow your client to just zoom off into their car after you've practiced on them. Just suggest that they just have a walk around and just come round very slowly. For the rest of the day, I would suggest that your client drinks at least 2 litres of water throughout the day, and also you do as well.